Imagine a world on the brink of transformation. What does the future hold for 2025? Is humanity heading for a bright new era, or will terrifying threats overwhelm us? In this video, we'll explore chilling predictions from ancient prophecies to modern-day warnings. Get ready, because the future awaiting us might not be what we expect. Let's dive into the scariest forecasts for 2025. Brace yourself for a journey into the unknown. Before we starting predictions, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Nostradamus, the famous 16th century seer, is known for his prophecies about global disasters, wars, and political upheavals. According to some experts, his writings hint that 2025 could be a turning point in history, a time of massive societal breakdown. One of his famous quatrains talks about the rise of a great king of terror that will come from the skies. Many interpret this as a reference to advanced technology, possibly artificial intelligence or even military forces that could change the balance of power. With his predictions about nuclear wars, natural disasters and shifting alliances, could 2025 mark the beginning of a new era of chaos? However, some believe that these predictions could also signify a period of unprecedented innovation and progress. Throughout history, humanity has faced numerous challenges and emerged stronger. Could 2025 be another such pivotal moment? The Mayan calendar famously predicted the end of the world in 2012, but many researchers believe that the Mayans were actually referring to a much deeper transformation in humanity's future. Some believe 2025 is the real turning point. The Mayans' understanding of time and cycles suggests that after a period of great turmoil, humanity would enter a new phase. Could the climate crisis, political instability and social upheaval we're witnessing be part of the Mayan prediction for a new age of global change? Could the year 2025 mark the beginning of an age of renewal, or a catastrophic collapse of the old systems? As we approach this pivotal year, the lessons from the Mayan calendar remind us to be prepared for profound changes. Whether it's a time of renewal or upheaval, the future is in our hands. The Mayan calendar's wisdom encourages us to reflect on our path and embrace the potential for transformation. As we stand on the brink of 2025, let's harness this moment to create a better world. Artificial intelligence is advancing rapidly, and by 2025 we could see massive breakthroughs. But with this technology comes a terrifying risk: the potential loss of control. Experts warn that by 2025 AI might become so advanced that it will surpass human intelligence, leading to unforeseen consequences. AI-controlled weapons, autonomous drones and surveillance systems could reshape the future of warfare, privacy and freedom. Nations like the US, China and Russia are already investing heavily in AI, which raises the question: could an AI arms race lead to global conflict? Will we become slaves to the technology we've created? Or will we find a way to coexist with this new form of intelligence? Additionally, the rise of AI brings new cybersecurity threats. AI-driven hacking could compromise critical infrastructure, personal data and national security. In healthcare, AI advancements could revolutionize treatment but also pose risks if systems fail or are manipulated. Financial markets could be destabilized by AI trading algorithms, leading to economic turmoil. As we move forward, ethical considerations and robust policies will be crucial in navigating the AI landscape. The specter of World War III looms over 2025. With rising tensions between major world powers, including the United States, China, Russia, and regional powers like Iran and North Korea, experts fear that a global conflict could break out at any moment. In the South China Sea, territorial disputes between China and neighboring countries like Japan and the Philippines are intensifying, while in Eastern Europe, the situation in Ukraine remains a powder keg, with Russia and NATO forces on edge. What if a minor event, a misstep, a cyber attack or a border skirmish, leads to full-scale war? In this scenario, we could see countries like the US, Russia, China and NATO allies drawn into a conflict that could escalate into World War III. Some predict that this war will not be fought solely with traditional weapons, but through cyber warfare, economic sanctions, and information manipulation. Could a digital war be just as devastating as a nuclear one? If World War III happens, it could alter the global landscape forever. The global economy could collapse, millions of lives could be lost, and entire cities could be destroyed. How would humanity recover from such a cataclysmic event? The aftermath would see people seeking refuge and global leaders scrambling to restore order. Scientists and communities would work tirelessly to rebuild and find solutions to prevent future conflicts. Despite the devastation, there is always hope that humanity can come together and emerge stronger. In an increasingly interconnected world, cyber warfare is one of the most imminent threats. By 2025, cyber attacks could become even more devastating, targeting critical infrastructure like power grids, financial systems, and military networks. Nations are already building cyber units capable of disrupting economies and entire countries. A large-scale attack could cripple a nation's infrastructure, leaving it vulnerable to further aggression. Countries like the US, China, Russia, and even smaller states with advanced cyber capabilities are preparing for the digital battlefield. In a future dominated by digital threats, can we protect our way of life? Or are we vulnerable to an invisible war that could shut down entire economies, spread misinformation, and bring nations to their knees? As we move forward, the stakes have never been higher. The future of cybersecurity will depend on global cooperation and advanced technologies to counter these threats. The predictions for 2025 paint a chilling picture of the future. An era of artificial intelligence beyond our control, a world on the brink of a global war, and the terrifying possibility of digital conflicts that could shape the fate of nations. But is it inevitable? Can humanity change course, or are we headed for an unstoppable collision with these dark futures? The world is at a crossroads, and what we do in the next few years could determine whether we survive or succumb to the challenges ahead. What do you think? Will 2025 bring about these terrifying changes, or can we avert disaster? The future is uncertain, but our actions today will shape tomorrow. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If this video made you think about the future, share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking predictions and analyses on what's to come. Stay informed, stay prepared, and stay motivated for the future.